I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on, blocking out the vision that I had a straight face on. Right there. RaDeazy Herrin Drive, yes indeed, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Like, look, right now, man, they just conclude the first part of this segment, man. Look, I appreciate everybody tuning in this far. I appreciate everybody that's been showing your boy love. I appreciate that. Definitely. If y'all make sure y'all show me some love, make sure y'all send them hearts up, make sure y'all share this with a friend, make sure y'all tell a friend. You know, we're gonna keep this thing going. You know, like I said, we here to encourage, motivate, uplift people, all of the above. So make sure you text somebody right now and let them know that you love them. Text somebody right now, let them know that you care for them, or you know, whatever you want to do that you feel like that's gonna uplift their spirit. You never know what somebody going through, so y'all make sure y'all go right now and you know, and check on one of your friends, check on one of your partners, check on someone. Make sure y'all do that. But like I said, shout out to all the business owners, man. Shout out to everybody that I encourage. Shout out everybody that actually been encouraged. Y'all make sure y'all write down 3 different things every day. You know, or you could plan right now. Make sure you write down 3 things and complete those things. But look, we're not gonna hold this show no farther. We're gonna move right into this one-on-one live. We got a very, very special guest that we're gonna get him. Let's get him in right now. Yo, young Hussle. We got young Hussle in the building.
What's going on, man?
What's popping with the man? What's happening?
Hey, man, just a whole lot of business, man. A whole lot of work, man. You know, gotta stay on it.
Oh, it look like a whole lot of 2050 vision over here.
A whole lot of 2050 shit going on where I'm at.
Man, yes indeed, bro. Look, man, you could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here with your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive. That really means a lot to me and everybody else that's supporting the movement. Man, look, everybody in the world, we got a young artist up and coming right now, really putting in a lot of work. Y'all gonna make sure y'all gonna follow him, share this video, show him a whole bunch of love. Welcome to One-on-One Live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Everybody, young Hussle in the building. What's popping, man? 2050, what's good with it?
Hey, man, you know, just a whole lot of, you know, like I said, 2050 shit going on. That means just a whole lot of grinding, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of, you know, just elevating, man. Just like, you know, this game comes with a lot of levels, man. So you got to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep going up on them levels. And I'm just trying to get to the next level, man. So that's all I can really say about it. You feel me?
Real talk, man. It's like the 2050 vision, great vision. You know what I'm saying? You to me, when I get 2050 vision, it's like I like what you're saying, but when I see 2050 vision, and it's like me thinking into the future. It's me thinking into the future, like what things can be. You know what I'm saying? 2050, that's what, 29 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what 29 years could bring. You could change a whole culture. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
one man can change a whole culture.
I feel what you're saying, you know what I'm saying, but like it could be that, you know what I'm saying. You could look at it really any way that you want to. You feel me? Like, cause I look at it like that, like what you're saying. But no disrespect, I don't look at it in one aspect. I got 2050, exactly. I got 2050 visions for 2050 visions. You know what I'm saying? I got so many thoughts in my head, man. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, like 2050 visions all at the same time just hit me, and I'm trying to put all that, you know what I'm saying, whether it's music or I'm doing this interview or put my, the merch coming soon, so part of
merch
my 2050 vision, man. So
man, speaking of 2050
anyway.
Man, speaking of 2050 vision, man, tell the whole world what's up with that 2050 vision. What could we be looking forward to? What can we expect out of 2050 vision?
Man, I'm trying to do it all, man. I'm trying to have the music first and foremost. That's, where the 2050 vision came from. That was like the first vision of this shit. But I'm trying to make it more than that, you know what I'm saying? I want to be, coming to the local neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, building a barber shop or something, you know what I'm saying, incorporated with 2050 vision, you know what I'm saying, have me a little, you know, a little restaurant over here in Cali somewhere. You feel me? Just cause that's just all my visions, man. It don't stop there, man. I could be like, man, you might catch me in a movie one day. You know what I'm saying? Just like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like anything, man. Anything to just keep it going. And when I say like a movie or something, I don't mean like, you know what I'm saying, like Hollywood production shit. I might get a fucking, you know what I'm saying, iPhone and shoot that motherfucker and just, you know, put it out just to have something
Visuals.
going, you know.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
have something going, just to stay relevant in this game, man. Cause like I said, the music that's first and foremost. But when it comes to the music, like if you don't keep pushing and keep putting stuff out, man, you gonna fall in the shadows, and that shit can happen fast, man.
Yeah. So the music, like how important to you as an independent artist to keep putting music out? Do you think that is it relevant to take one song and focus on that one song or that one album, or just keep dropping and dropping and one bucket gonna make? So what do
Man,
you, how do you feel?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you look at it, you know what I'm saying, if you're the star player, man, it don't matter. It don't matter if you shoot 30 shots, you know what I'm saying. As long as you hit about 12 of them bitches, you know what I'm saying, and a couple free throws and you drop, you know what I'm saying, 25, 8 assists and y'all still win the game, then you good. You
Okay,
ain't gotta go
okay.
out there. You ain't gotta go out there and shoot 12 for 12, you know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yeah,
even
there you
about that.
go.
So
There
that's
you
how I look
go.
at it. I look,
I like
hey,
that.
I
I
love
like that.
basketball, so a lot of analogies I put that shit to basketball. You know what I'm saying?
I like
That's
that.
just
That's
like,
great. Great way to
hey,
break
but
that thing down.
real talk
You
though,
you
and I
you
feel
just
like,
broke that
I'm
down
the
like a
star
smoker
player,
to a guard.
right? I feel like, of course, I'm the star player. This is my franchise. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be afraid to take no shot, whether it's a easy bucket at the rim or a fucking half court shot. I gotta take that motherfucker.
Man, hey, I'm trying to tell you, it's like if you shooting 30 shots and only if you only can make 12 and you get you produce, you be productive with a win, that would matter. I like that.
Yeah,
Great analogy, because I be wondering about independence. Independence is a hard thing to really for people to come up with, because people want that bag and you got to invest into yourself. Now, that's why I was like to ask the question,
yeah,
because you might have a song that you done dropped 8 years ago, and that be the one that really
yeah.
take you
Exactly,
off. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? And so I be feeling like, do a person should focus on one song? But while you break that down, now I'm gonna use that so I can encourage somebody. Hey, keep producing,
Right.
keep shooting that rock. One of the mother's gonna fall in. Keep shooting that rock. You a shooter, just like you an
For
artist.
real.
I'm gonna keep
Just
dropping
keep
this
on
music.
doing it. Just keep on, man.
Yeah,
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know what I'm saying, and just try to run with that shit, man. Just shit. The more seeds you plant, you know what I'm saying, the more you go through, the more times you fail, that's just lessons learned, man. So, hey, not to say that's the songs that ain't make it is my failures, but I just know,
yeah.
I just know when I got that song, you know what I'm saying? I look at what's different from that song that did make it, what's different from the songs that didn't make it, and then I could, make more songs like that and make more hits.
Yeah,
More
definitely,
hits, 20, 50 visions for real.
definitely. Now, being an independent artist, let me ask you this: being like you're located in the capital of California. You know what I'm
Sacramento,
saying?
man. Shout
Yeah,
out Sacramento,
Sacramento.
man. They done showed me a
Yeah,
lot of love, man. Like I can't say that. If anybody from Sac watching right now, man, salute, man. Y'all done showed y'all boy love. I feel like, this my third home out here. You feel me? I
so
mean,
being
cause
out there,
I'm always be Louisiana, Mississippi, baby. But I feel like this is my third home. I can really say that, man. That showed a lot of love, and I'm just talking. I ain't talking about just like everyday life type people. I'm talking about like I done bump elbows for some of the music folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my name out here in these Cali streets and shit, man. Niggas be showing love, so shit. That's what it is.
that's what's up, man. And then being in Sacramento, being in a big wide city, and different things like that, and doing music. You know, let me know what makes you different from everybody else that got that up north swag that's been putting down music. What makes you different from those other guys?
Oh man, I just I'm not too big on what the next movement is, what the latest trend is. I kind of like just like, I mean, not to say that I don't soak up a little bit. I'm like a sponge, man. I just soak up knowledge, and like, even when it comes to like dressing and like fashion tips, like I see it another day, okay, how he got that, but I'm gonna do it like this, you know what I'm saying? Like flipping another way. So it's kind of like, I'm not gonna say that I just came up with my own shit out the blue, but I kind of did. But at the same time, like I got a lot of, cats that motivate me, whether it's,
Yeah, yeah,
the biggest artist in the game or somebody local that,
yeah,
saying
yeah,
inspired me to do something, shit.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
got,
Much respect.
and it done been like that, but shit, I make it, like you'll never know because I make it into my own shit.
Yeah, yeah. And that's right. Like, you got swag, what I'm talking about? You working the 25th division, what I'm talking about? You got the low song, you can see them from a mile
Yeah,
away. You know what I'm saying? You got a little swag, you got style, what I'm talking about? And that now becomes a part of the game too, setting your own trend. You know what I'm saying? Like you
yeah,
said, you're
man.
not too big on movements, you're not too big on just trying to figure out what somebody else doing.
Right,
You just kind of going and figuring yourself out at the same time by bumping heads with somebody and be like, oh, okay, I like that, but I'm gonna use this. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with piggybacking or learning from other people because we learn from kids. Like you said, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Major artists or little artists. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We learn from
And
them all.
and I don't mean that just like as far as like how you carry yourself or dressing. I mean that like musically too. You know what I'm saying? Like you might hear something that catch your ear from an artist, and you just like you respect it so much that you incorporate it in your shit. Whether it's one song or you just make that your style. Like I got my own style at the end of the day, but a lot of my songs, I could definitely say that they was inspired from probably listening to somebody else's song or, a lyric or
Yeah.
something like that. And shit, like I said, at the end of the day, you'll never know. You can search the lyrics up on Google or whatever. You'll never find me to stole somebody's shit. But if you just really just was in my mind, and you would know where I got it from and how. But like if I broke it down and told you, you'd be like, oh, okay, I see. I could do that to a lot of songs. I could play my shit, and then I could play another song, and I could tell you break it down how I incorporated that in my song. But it sounds completely different, but it makes sense what I'm telling you though.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
so
And
I
like you
just
said,
break it down like it's a complicated process, man. A lot of people don't know, man. Getting in that studio and shit, man. Like it's hot in the booth. First of all and foremost, you ever been in the studio, man? You're gonna be sweating in that motherfucker. And then the shit that you go on that motherfucker and you think it's gonna sound one way, it's gonna sound a different way. So, shit, a lot of times, some of my best songs, man, I go in with it one way, and then I come out and it sounds completely different, but it sounds better because I was actually in the moment, I was actually in the zone. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people they could go in the booth and freestyle, and it be the most fire shit they ever had.
yeah,
Cause it's
exactly.
about them vibes, man.
How do you feel about you are more productive freestyling or writing?
Oh man, some of my coldest hits have been freestyles that ain't even never even made it to the airwaves because it's just me chilling in the car. You know what I'm saying? Getting high or some shit. But I'm definitely
That's
a
where the
way
best
more.
music
I'm
come, huh?
definitely a way more cold freestyler, man. It just have to be on some spot shit. It ain't just nothing planned. Just be like bust out with it, and I just you know that's when you'll
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that's where you'll see what a real talent at. But I kind of try to convert that, and I'm still learning how to write, man. Like in school and all that shit, I never liked to write, man. So it's kind of like shit. I was all about shit. I do math, you know what I'm saying? That's easy, you know what I'm saying? But writing, that was never my shit. So still getting used to it. I feel like I'm getting better and better. But to
Yeah,
answer your
yeah,
question, I feel like I'm way more cold to freestyle.
man. So speaking of this music freestyling, what do you have coming up now that you about to bust the city wide open with? What Young Hustle finna be putting out?
Oh man, by the end of this year, November 23rd, everybody should be already, done downloaded that Visions mixtape, because that's my new shit coming out. It's gonna be, the new shit. I had the Grind Time, the series, but now I got Visions coming out on November 23rd, and of course everybody know where I get Visions from. It's from 2050 Visions. I just,
2050. And
drop some slight, drop it with the merch, but at the same time, like I said, man, I'm trying to, even trying to get me a little podcast going, something like that, you know what I'm saying? A little weekly show like you got, man, inspired by Herrin Drive Entertainment, man. I mean, I guess that's breaking news. Ain't nobody know that until now. So, yeah, man,
hey,
if anybody want to be a guest on my podcast, here I go, right? I mean, you could be my first guest, man.
I'm gonna be your first guest. I'm gonna be that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be that. I'm gonna be that. And I feel real great and encouraged and inspired to know that someone has openly told me that I inspired them. You got those guys that be scared to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,
right,
I know I inspired them, but I ain't gonna tell them. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I ain't gonna
You
tell him.
know,
I'm just gonna try to go harder than him.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. For real.
But
Man,
no,
speaking of the
look.
20,
I
uh,
mean, you inspire me, to do, like a little weekly show podcast and all that. But then another thing that inspired me to do that, man, which is gonna be a big part of my podcast. Shit, I love sports. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Sports, that's my shit. And a lot of athletes, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of football players, like famous football players, basketball players, man, they got podcast shows, you know what I'm saying? So if they got time to go out there and hoop and play football and then got to, time to do podcasts and all that shit. So see, I just recently got into that shit. I'm old school, used to watch 106 in Park at 5 o'clock. But now I've
yeah,
been in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
podcast,
yeah.
like they can say what they want, say what they feel. And I mean, who don't want that platform and just like share it with the world, man? Like I don't have to wait to be on RaDeazy, you know what I'm saying? I can have my own shit, you feel me? And we could
Yup. That's what it
collaborate
is.
and do everything else.
Yes, independency. Independency is what I believe in. I really believe in that strongly. You know what I'm saying? Real,
Mm-hmm.
really believe in that strongly. And like I said, November 23rd, we got visions dropping everybody. Right now, we
Yes,
got
sir.
one-on-one live right now, man. Make sure y'all take out your phones on Facebook. Follow right now at Christopher Jones. Right now, y'all do that right now. Also, if you got
Young
the
Hustle.
IG, young_hustle with the 3. Y'all make sure y'all go do that right now. Also, if you want to see some entertaining videos and all that things, these songs, stuff like that, man, y'all make sure y'all go to Young Hustle right now. Also, features, you want merch, anything like that, or just anything, make sure y'all email him younghustle89@gmail.com. Right now, Young Hustle in the building. Yes, sir. Man,
Hey
look.
man, I said it last time, man. Like you emailed me for a feature, man. I'm just doing it just to work, man. Just to put us both out there, man. I ain't charging no fee. We do a feature. I get the beat. I book the session. Whatever you want to do, man. Just let me know.
Okay. Okay. Artists, y'all out there, y'all hear that right now. Y'all hear that right now. Man, Young Hustle, let's speak about this Vision album. This Vision album that you got dropping November 23rd. What can we be expecting, looking forward to? You got a lot of, some features on there. Anybody that you're working with, or is it a solo project? What could we like be expecting out of that?
I mean, you can
Club
expect a lot.
bangers, love
You
songs.
you could expect a lot of the same, man. Like if you've been keeping up with my shit, I like to keep it. I like to kill 4 birds with one stone. You feel me? So shit, I put a love song in that bitch, trap song, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, man, I'm 31 years old. I done been through it all. You feel me? So like, man,
Yeah,
this just me. This just me putting my shit out, man. Like,
yeah,
most of what I say on my album and my songs and all that is like shit, true life experiences. You know what I'm saying? I could keep it real. Like a lot of my shit, I'm trying to speak a lot into existence. You know what I'm saying on my shit. Yeah, but that's just
yeah,
the way it is, though. That's my visions. That's why it's named visions, because it ain't just
yeah.
about what I've been through or what I'm going through. It's what I'm expecting to go through and shit. What I'm trying to build up on. You feel?
Visions. Everybody out there, November 23rd, y'all be looking forward to Visions, one of the hottest albums that's coming out by Young Hussle. I want to ask, like I hear, different people, they have their date, their significant date that they like to drop their album on. What makes you choose November the 23rd to drop Visions?
Man, I mean, really, all I can say is just like anytime I drop a album or anything, like it's a real significant day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just choose it out of the blue or nothing like that. It's just always something that's just like been a life changing experience for me, and a date stick out. If you realize a date, then some shit that happened in your life. That really changed you and made you who you are today. So that's how I like to do mine. I don't know how people choose their dates or whatever, but I don't really be like, okay, it's been like 2 months. I just be like, all right, this day coming up, I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what it be about, what I'm saying? I be wondering, like some people wake up in the morning like, okay, let's go get 8 songs done. We're gonna drop an album today.
Right,
Some people just be like, okay, it's significant, like this date really means something to me because of such and such. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
that's what I be wondering, like, how that is to you, because I'm looking forward to Visions. I know the people out there looking for the visions. You got a lot of mixtapes and things like that out. A lot of putting in a lot of work. And like I say, I actually have a song of your tape, and I would like to play that song. I would like to play that song to give
Yeah.
people a little glimpse. I actually played a song earlier, Money Room, earlier, that's off the Visions album. So I want to
Hmm.
actually play another song right now, let the people hear it and see what we talking about. You dig? And, so we're gonna do that. Young Hustle, y'all make sure y'all go follow him right now. We got one of his nice songs off the album right now. We're gonna get ready to play that for y'all.
Let's get it.
Get paid. Young nigga get paid. Yeah, young nigga get
Hey man, get a couple of this shit, man. All the hustle is the blunt. Hey.
Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Go ahead, get your paper, yeah, paper. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. I've been going hard lately. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Go ahead, get your paper, paper. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. I've been going hard lately. Smoking top shelf high like a skyscraper. Man, I do this shit daily. On my grind, man, there's no time wasted. Man, I gotta get this paper, Real Mac shit, yeah, I had to break a bitch. I ain't waste no time, check out the list. I done seen blue lights taking hella risks. I'm a real nigga, got up out the jail quick. I done beat a fair charge, I ain't had to snitch. If a nigga really know me, then he know it's real. Any nigga that I'm with, he got it out the field. Been a shit real, ain't no handout. If they don't know you in my city, then it's man down. Cussed up like I wanna, but I can't now. Used to have a couple dollars, I can rack now. Used to only have a sack, I got a bag now. You gotta know it's real. You gotta know I get the money, then I make it flip. Make it bow, bow. On my city shit. From the country, but I'm riding with a city bitch. From the country, but I'm mobbing in a city shit. Had to introduce my bitch to my other bitch. Had to cut the last bitch on some other shit. Had to cut the last bitch on some other shit. I'm trying to get it rich. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Go ahead, get your
paper, get paid, young nigga get paid. I've been going hard lately, get paid, young nigga get paid. Get it on head, get your paper, get paper. Man, all my hustlers out there, man, young niggas, get your paper, man. Fuck that shit. Hey, man, you already know what's going on. This shit is broken, man.
Yes, indeed. Get that paper, young brother. Get that paper. That's what you tell tomorrow, the whole world. Hey, young hustle right now off that vision. Say, get that paper. If you ain't getting that paper, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't getting that paper, you ain't doing nothing. Hey, man, that's a nice track right there. That's definitely a nice track. Hey, it's vibing. It sounds, it give you that old school vibe, new flow. Your flow is significantly different from a lot of people. When you don't have to, certain people may have a signature that come on to make people understand who they are. Your flow, they go, oh man, it's Young Hustle. That flow that you got is, it reminds me of like that old school, you know what I'm saying, them the currencies and stuff like that. I see, the Wiz Khalifa's, those type of guys who actually have that type of style of flow.
Yeah,
And you remind me of that.
I really just call that, you know what I'm saying, like, that's that fly nigga shit, like, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be fresh, you can have all the money you want, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't a fly nigga, you just not a fly nigga, you know what I'm saying? A fly nigga can have $0 in his pocket, but that nigga so confident with himself and just got a white tee on and some Dickies with some, black Air Forces on, and he the freshest nigga in the spot. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it ain't really about how much you got or what you got. Shit, it's really just a lifestyle, how you live, how you carry yourself, and
There
shit.
you
That
go.
fly nigga shit, man. Hey, I've been on that fly nigga shit, man. Shout out Jay Stacks. You already know we've been doing this shit since 2008, man. So
Okay.
yeah.
Been doing this. You ain't just wake up yesterday and say I want to be Young Hustle. You ain't wake
Man,
up
hell
yesterday and say
no.
I'm finna rap. You been in the game for a minute. How long you been in the game?
Man, like I said, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Like when I first started going hard, it was like 2008. You feel me? 2000 coming into 2009. That's when I just like I was I was 18. You feel me? And it's kind of like when I hit 18, I realized I was grown. Shit, my mind just went different from a kid, man. And like I mean, I had a job at 16, but I was still thinking as a kid then. But when I got older, man, I'm like, shit, I've been working for 2 years, shit. I'm out of high school and shit, you know what I'm saying, man? It's time to get it in. Let's really do this shit. That's when I stopped fucking around, man. So
Man, you ain't
I
no
just,
you ain't no rookie to this. I can tell it in your music. I can tell it in your songs, man. And growth. Sound like growth. That's growth right there. So how many songs you got on the track on Visions coming out?
oh, man, I still got some wrinkles, you know what I'm saying, as far as songs that, possibly make the cut or not make the cut, but that's why I like to set deadlines for myself. I might not be finished until the 22nd. It come out on the 23rd, but at least I know, everything gonna be ready and fully fully juiced up and ready to put out to the world on the 23rd. I can promise you that.
Okay, we looking forward to it. We looking forward to it. Definitely, definitely. Man, I'm telling you, man, putting in work. That's a great thing. Putting in work. 20. Hey, that's around like voting time. That's like voting time, election
Yeah,
time, right?
man. That's around phone time, so you could like put the name visions even on that, man. Like you got a vision to vote, you feel like you want to go out there and vote, man. Go ahead and do that. Like I'm not, no way into telling nobody about politics. That's what I'm talking about. I got my beliefs, people got theirs, but you got a vision to go vote. Don't just think about it, man. Go do it. If you feel it in your
Yeah.
heart to go do this shit, go do this shit, man. It ain't in your heart for nothing.
Yeah, man, for real. Like that's very important. Like I said, I feel it is neutral, mutual. Because I don't really get and tell people how and what to think. If you got a vision to do it, yes, definitely. Everybody out there, definitely go out and go. That's definitely big and things like that. Man,
shit, man, don't be afraid to be different, man. Stand out from the rest of these motherfuckers. Go do what you gotta do for yourself.
So sometimes when you're doing stuff for yourself, not in act, doing stuff for yourself, have you lost great friends or people that you thought that you could have got, hundred thousands of dollars with through the course of your journey? Because when you got to do stuff yourself, you tend to lose the people that's supposed to be where you at today. Have you ever had experience like that? And how did you be able to just overcome an experience on losing someone down the line, knowing that you got 20/50 vision on your shirt, you supposed to be right here too. How did you overcome that?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really say that I lost nobody who just supposed to be here, because I look at it as like, shit, if you here now, then you're supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, however, I mean, everything happened for a reason. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I look at everything like people coming in and out your life or whatever. I look at that as lessons, man. So you got to learn your lessons, and just like, I hope you took something from me, and I hope the time that I did spend around you was a time wasted. At least I learned something from you, learn, what to do, what not to do with a certain type of person or in a certain type of situation. Because like at the end of the day, man, time change, people change, man. Everything just changed. So like the person to be, a certain way today, something might happen to them and they're a whole different way and they got a whole different mindset tomorrow. I just try to control what I can control, which is stand true to myself. I know if I stay true to myself, then it don't matter what nobody else think, because I'm like, shit, it don't matter what you think. That's why I'm staying true to me. You feel me? I ain't trying to impress nobody else. When you start trying to impress other people, it's like, no, you ain't authentic, man. It's just like you something else, man. And I'm just like, I want to be authentic. Like, I want to be Young Hussle. Like, when I'm dead and gone, I don't want motherfucker to be like, oh yeah, that nigga, he was reminding me of, nah, man. Young Hussle was Young Hussle, and that's it. I want you to be at a loss for words, not because how you feel about it, but because you can't really explain what I did, because it was just so different, and I did it in my own way.
Man, that's powerful. That's definitely a word of encouragement right there. And that's another way of have an outlook. That's another great way to have an outlook right there. You know what I'm saying? That's intelligent. Intelligent. But and like you said, and just being around people that's encouraging you, or you have encouraged, you don't feel like it's a loss. If they're not around, it's cool, because guess what? Y'all have really gained from each other. Y'all gain something to where y'all can really go on and use that and build from it. So I mean, that's good. That's great. That's great. You know what I'm saying? To even have
to put it in a nutshell, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out moms, you know what I'm saying? She always, I'm way out here in California, so she be worrying, you know what I'm saying? But I tell her all the time, I'll be like, hey, look who raised me. Look who raised me. You raised me. So don't you think I'm straight out you? You feel me? And then she stepped back. She be like, you right. I did raise you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's mom. She gonna worry or whatever, but I tell her that all the time. She be like, right.
You know how mom,
I ain't right there living in your house no more and taking out the trash and all that, but I'm still good. I do that over here. The crib clean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in no trouble, mama.
But you know how moms be, you know what I'm saying? Especially when
I know.
the baby left, you know how that be, you know what I'm saying? For real, tell you.
Shout out,
Man, you got
Mom.
shout out Mom, definitely shout out Mom. 2050 visions. If you're out there, like I said, make sure we on one-on-one live with Young Hussle. Y'all make sure y'all go on Facebook right now. Follow me,
Yes,
Christopher
sir.
Jones. Also, IG _Hustle with 3. Make sure you go on YouTube right now, Young Hussle. And if you want feature, email, anything like that, make sure you go email Young Hussle at 89 at man,
Yes,
really
sir.
putting in work. Like he said earlier, he is doing this. He said he ain't charging nobody for a feature. So you want to work, y'all make sure y'all go do that right now. Y'all see on November 23rd, he about to drop him another album. Visions. Like 2050
This is
Vision, like,
4-1. Number 4.
but then the fourth one,
Number 4.
ooh, that's work. That's work. That's work. You know what I'm saying? Visions, visions, visions. That's what we talking about. Like maybe in 2050, maybe Cowboys will win a Super Bowl in 2050. You know what I'm saying? You
Hey,
know,
maybe by then we'll be done one. We'll be done one 2050 of them. I know that ain't possible, but who knows?
man,
Man,
just speaking of
shout out Dak,
Cowboys,
man. Shout out Dak, man. Get well, man. Even if you don't sign back with the Cowboys, hope you do great things, man. Brother, you know what I'm saying? That's our brother at the end of the day. You can say whatever you want about football. I love all black quarterbacks because they know my struggle. So man, get well, man. I hope you go somewhere else and get your money, bro. I want to say
and
that live.
that is because when he went down on national television and broke, like, that was a gruesome injury.
I seen it
It wasn't
live,
like he
man.
just, it was live.
I
Man, my
seen it
heart,
live.
yes.
As soon as it happened, I knew it was over with. Like I'm
Wow.
talking, like I was watching. Something was drew my eyes right to his leg before it even happened, and I seen it, and I was like, damn. I ain't never seen nothing like that on live TV in my life. I said it's over with.
Man, man, big, you know what
I
I'm saying?
shed a tear. I shed a tear for him. No lie, no cap. Shit, I shed a tear and I prayed for that nigga, man.
Because it's all about the hard thing, like you said, man. When we have it tough right now as colored people, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, white people don't have it tough too, or other races don't have it tough, but I'm just speaking of background experience. We do have it tough. And then when you get a black quarterback of that standard and he's shooting for the stars, and something like that happens, to where now it's like we already trying to prove ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
we going against the odds already, and then bam, that happened. So man,
I
shout out to
mean,
that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it just remind me, man, because like it remind you of like these young artists who got promising careers, man, and then they get shot, you know what I'm saying, or something happening with a tragic death or something like that, man. Rest in peace to endless names in the music industry, young artists, all of that. People forget, man. Tupac was like in his what he was 26 when he got. Come on,
20,
man.
25 or something like that. He was young.
That's too
Yeah.
young, man. Then, rest in peace to Mac Miller, man. I love Mac Miller, man. Juice World, all of man. It's tragic, man.
You
So
can keep going, and it's crazy. And our hearts do go out to those guys that got promising careers that can't really succeed what their potential is. And those are the things right there. And like you said, is that's why I feel every day people should go hard like it's their last. You know what I'm saying?
real
Because you
shit.
never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, that people should stay encouraged. Like, I'm looking forward to this podcast that you got coming out, because we all can be able to encourage someone. Like I said, told everybody earlier, if you watch it right now, man, look, make sure y'all text someone, call someone, and encourage that person. You know what I'm
For real.
saying? Don't be slick hating on a person, man. Call them, man. Pick up your phone, call Young Hustle. Text Young Hustle right now. Let them know, hey man, I'm looking forward to some more. Hey man, I see you doing your thing. Whatever it is, you don't know how valuable those type of things is to an individual. You know, just do something small, you know, and then that's the whole thing with the podcast and you know, and talking with things like that. I know you got great words, and I know you're gonna be uplifting people at the same time. So, man, I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And you know, I kind of want to, you know, bring my personality more to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, give you more of an insight on, you know, what young Hussle thinking about, because you know
Exactly.
that's something that I need to just work on, and maybe something like a podcast can help me, because you know I just don't really share a lot of my thoughts, and I feel like I should, 'cause I be thinking a lot of shit, and I feel like once I do share most of, you know, what I'm thinking, a lot of people be like, yeah, I feel what you're saying, and it'll make me, you know, take my vision even further than I thought I could.
Trust me, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. I promise you, it's gonna be like that. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. It's very encouraging, very uplifting, and things like that. You know, so so far as in like, you know, this time of this whole, you know, pandemic thing, because we're still in it. Uh how is Young Hustle is handling that, being able to move, being able to promote and different things like that. How, you know, is this COVID thing slowing you down far as getting out? You know, how is it affecting you at this moment?
Well, honestly, I feel like, you know, as far as me trying to put my, you know, everything out there, whatever I'm trying to do, it's easier than it was, you know, before the pandemic came, because like I got, you know, a lot more people attention than I did, because you know it ain't a lot to do, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you know, now that everything, you know, getting back to normal, you know what I'm saying, it's cool because I could get out there more, but I already got your attention. So, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what I do now. I could sit here like I'm doing right now at home and do an interview, or, you know, I could be out there in Vegas turning up, you know, promote my mixtape, and you see me doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, man, shout out to Vegas, man. They show love too.
Oh, to Las Vegas.
Hey, shout out
Oh
to
man.
Vegas.
Oh man, how the experience was out there?
Man, it was good, man. I really enjoyed it, man, out there promoting my 2050 vision. So I just, you know, try to be spread my name as much as possible, and you know, I do a lot of feet work, man. I go out there and I be like, hey, follow me or whatever. I meet people, you know, I got my shirt. They wanna, hey, it's all about what you put in, man. And I can have fun in Vegas at the same time, but I could put some work in too. You feel?
Man, I tell you what, man, the 2050 vision, man, sitting so strong on your chest. I need one. I'm going to text you my address that I want you to package up me a small shirt. I'm a small dude. You know what I'm saying? Package up me a small shirt, and I need to get that. You know what I'm saying? How much your shirt's going for?
Hey man, my shirt's gonna be $20.50, man, plus tax.
$20.50. I'm gonna send you $20.50 for a 2050 shirt, a 2050 vision shirt. I want that. I like that because it it
Appreciate
it
it,
it,
man.
it, 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 it says a lot. Yeah, we could have just summed up 2050, not really summed it up. We could have just had a whole conversation about 2050 vision because, like you said, it's so much. You're not limited. You're not limited
At
the way
all.
how you, yeah, you know. So that's the thing, man. Like what you putting down, what you're gonna do, and you know, and the things that's motivating you, man. Like I want to salute that, you know, because the music you putting down gonna change the game, gonna change the culture. You know, you're gonna inspire somebody else to want to drop a album, you know, once it
Yeah.
come out, you know, and that's what it's all about. We here to just encourage people. At the same time, you know, motivate them, uplift them, because you never know what people might go through. Like you said, I like what you said. You don't like to put eggs in one basket.
Yeah,
On an album, you can look for
that's
girl
dangerous
song,
right
trap
there.
song, ride song, and those are the best albums to me. I don't just like no album on ride while I'm listening to you cry to me the whole time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know, give me who you are. You know what I'm saying? Give me you. Give me what you've been thinking about. So that's why I'm waiting on. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to hear that.
yeah,
You
man.
know.
I don't be ashamed of putting nothing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Even if that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Even if it sucks, I'll be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You feel me? But if you like
Exactly.
it, then I appreciate that too. But just at least if you give me a chance, then that's all that really matters. Because all I need is one shot. I don't need, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. The love for the game. The love for the game. The love for music is what we're supposed to have. Now let me ask. Speaking of love, let me ask you. I just something I want to know.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between love and loyalty? And if there's a difference between loves and loyalty, which one you would young Hustle prefer?
Shit, man. I really feel like it's a difference between love and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at love. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of definitions of love. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no one solid definition of love, man. But loyalty, shit, is one solid definition. Shit, you either loyal or you ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? So I rather the loyalty aspect of it.
Okay, okay. And I must say that I very much agree with what you said because especially in the field that we're in, not even the field that we're in, the ambition and the drive that we have to succeed in life.
Right.
I very much think that loyalty plays a big part over love.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel you correct. If anybody else feel differently, make sure you drop a comment or make sure you inbox her and let her
Yeah.
know we thinking differently. But I think that love is it can go so many ways. It's
Real
confusing.
though,
It's confusing.
man. Everybody damn near got their own definition of what love is, man. I mean,
Exactly.
a lot of people got different definitions of loyalty too. But you know, but at the end of the day, you know what loyalty really is. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, the main thing is like, say RaDeazy ain't around and shit, I'm in goddamn somewhere I never been in Kentucky some goddamn way, and I hear somebody dogging RaDeazy, and it's just me. I'ma take up for you. Like,
Yeah.
hey, why you ain't there? Why ain't nobody looking except me? Like, nah, you talking about RaDeazy Herrin Drive? Nah, I know you ain't talking about that nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
straight, that's what loyalty is, man. Like, it ain't about somebody who gonna be there if your car break down and that, cause anybody could do that. It's about a motherfucker. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Long as they got your back, you know
Yeah.
your back straight.
God, there you go. And I agree. I definitely agree with that. Because I would very much say that I would choose loyalty. I would choose loyalty over love too.
Yeah,
I don't feel that they're the same, you know, or anything, nothing like that. I feel loyalty because you need somebody that, I mean, of course, anybody can love you, but everybody ain't gonna be loyal to you.
you right though.
That's a big difference. Loyalty come with, woo, I gotta be on time, every time, consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of more
Right.
responsibility. That's a lot of more responsibility being loyal. You
Yeah,
know,
it's a lot more responsibility to be loyal, and a lot of people just they act like I don't know, like it's just not them. Like some people you either loyal or you're not. Everybody ain't, man. Like That don't mean you're not a good person. You just like that's not you. You're not a loyal person. Like a lot of people good for self. I talk a lot about self, but you know what I'm saying. But I consider myself a loyal person because that's why I keep my circle so small. You know what I'm saying. So I don't have to be trying to be, stretching myself out and claiming, oh, I got your back. I got your back, man. I got my little circle, and it is what it is. My circle know, and as long as my circle know the people that I'm around and the people that I love, as long as they know, then I'm good, man.
Yeah, yeah. And just like, in the music aspect,
Yeah,
like some people say they love music, but they're
yeah,
not loyal to it. Cause some people may take 19 years off and they still love it. But being loyal to their music, you going to their wheels fall off.
hmm,
You going to the wheels fall off. It's a difference because you can love something and take a break. You can love something and be negative towards it. You can love something and still, what I'm saying, I put a lot of effort in it. But when you're loyal, you're gonna put 100% in and be consistent on a day-to-day basis. You
yeah, man.
know, and
I just try to keep that shit pushing, man. It's like it's really just in me. Like at the end of the day, the day I started doing music, it was like I ain't choose to start doing music. Like it's always just been in me, and now I just gotta take it and see what I could do with it, man. It's in me for a reason.
so when you speak about 2050 visions on a lot of different things that you want to produce,
Yeah,
what is so music is your main one that you will take over anything any other thought that you came across that young hustle want to do. Music would be your number one.
no, I wouldn't say that music would be, the one or the only one, but you know what I'm saying. Music right now is what's on the forefront. But with music come a lot of things, man. Like you look at a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, whether it's, don't matter what genre, man. Like you see a lot of them, they got their own, businesses and, what I'm saying, and movies and all that. And it's just interesting when like music is like a door that could open up into a lot of different things, man, more than just music, man, because, you know, everybody listen to music and musicians, they just like they like music because they heard a certain song in a movie or something, and they watch it, so they want to be in a movie now. They want to act like, man, hey, I feel like I could be in a film one day, man. Denzel or somebody could hit me up. Look, I could do a little something, man, for real.
It's
So
important. Yeah.
yeah, I
Music
feel like
can,
I like to
yeah.
expand and go any way I can. I could be a backup singer. I could work on my, do singing classes. Look, I'm open to anything, man. I dance. I don't give a fuck, man. I do all this. I got some dance moves too. Don't get it twisted. Look, motherfuckers be watching the videos, man. I got some. Hey, I be dancing in the videos, man. For real.
Yeah, yeah. That was happening, man. Like for real, like music is a way of life, and people that do music, I love it because they don't understand how fast music can travel throughout the whole states. They
Yeah,
don't understand how music can be valuable to someone that's going through something. They don't understand, the value of, that's like preaching. Music is like preaching to me, you know.
yeah, this, yeah,
And that's why I say I got a lot of eggs in the basket, and I love music. And if I had to choose something that I feel that could touch the world and touch me, I'm gonna say music. Before a business, before a different things and stuff like that, I'm gonna say music because one of my experience on music that one of my one of my brothers, that was very very close. you know, when I was staying out away, he was out, you know, doing this thing that actually eventually caught up with him to put him behind bars. So my thing is, I shedded tears because I felt like before you went in and did what you did, you could have been listening to my single and you would have waited till my song go off, and then that would have blew your whole cover. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to hear what I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like music can change lives, and that's why I shout out to everybody that's out there producing great music, because you don't know who life it may change. You don't know what female that may listen to your song that turns them on mentally. You know what I'm saying? You never know what music may do. So, man, music is the way of life. Music,
It
that's
really
why I
is.
feel like I would choose music first before any other thing in all my eggs. But all my eggs can potentially be, you know, could change the culture of anything that I do. But I just feel music is one of those things. You know, that's why I say, man, I'm looking forward to this visions. You know, you said a vision series, like as in you vision is all the way out, all the way to increments of, or you know what I'm saying. So and I'm looking forward to this visions part one, right?
Yeah, man. It's just visions, you know. It might be part one, it might be a part two, you know. Just, you know, this the vision right now. So this what we looking at.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
And like the question you just asked, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't no wrong answer to that, man. I feel like we both gave, you know what I'm saying, good answers, and I feel like, man, if anybody feel any different, you know what I'm saying, drop a comment, man. Let us know, cause we open to hear all opinions, man. Not just, you know, we ain't just talking to each other right now. So, you know, drop some comments. Let us know what you think.
Exactly, man. Also, if you know what I'm saying, you drop as you dropping them comment, make sure y'all go follow Young Hustle right now on Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all do that right now. Make sure y'all go add him as a friend. Make sure y'all go follow him at IG Young Hustle underscore with the three at the end. Also on YouTube, go to YouTube right now. Follow Young Hustle. Man, putting down some great work, man. We got 2050 Vision, man. We got Young Hustle on email. So look, if you want anything, need anything, you need some merch, you need a feature, you need some advice, you want to be on this podcast he got going on, you need anything like that, make sure y'all go reach out to Young Hustle right now. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Man, like I said, man, I really learned a lot. I really learned a lot in your aspect of ways of thinking, you know, and that just lets me know the growth and the maturity where you at with your vision,
Yeah.
and I definitely want to salute that. I definitely want to salute that. Not only me, I know you have encouraged other viewers and listeners. You dig right now, you know. But I would like to ask you something. You know, I know we're getting down to the last little leg. I would like to ask you, what would the new you tell the old you to get what a new you at today?
Oh man, I would just tell the new me, I'd be like, man, just keep the same mindset you got, man. Keep pushing, keep going. Don't let nobody or nothing get in your way, man. Cause you know you gotta make it. If you make your own lane, man, it ain't nothing nobody could tell you. So just make your own lane and go that way. Keep on going like a rocket in the sky with smoke coming out the back of that motherfucker.
That's just like being original, being authentic. And I like how you said you the type of person that like to be authentic, like to be original. And
Hmm.
and I see that. Nobody of the character of you that have nobody I know that has the same character of you. Nobody that I know that rap or anything has the same style as you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Right.
that is original. And like I said, I'm with independency, and independency is original to me. You're being original about everything you're doing, ground up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, definitely. I love the originality. I love what you're putting down. I definitely need one of those 2050 Vision shirts. Also, I am looking forward to getting me one of the 2050 Vision shirts in his album called Visions. You dig? So, man, look, like I said, man, like I am very spiritually encouraged from the things that you was talking about and your way of putting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna have to go back and rewatch this interview again because
Yeah, me too.
it was mentally growth that I had. You know what I'm saying? Just little stuff. I take little stuff and run with it.
Yeah,
I take other people's visions and their thoughts and run with it because it helped me out in life. You know,
yeah.
it definitely helped me out in life, you know. But yes. But like I said, man, look, man, I want you to spend right now, man, 30 seconds to encourage everybody in the whole world and all the viewers that's listening right now. I want you to take them 30 seconds to encourage them.
Oh well, I guess I'll take this 30 seconds, man, to just let people just bow their head, man, and just you know just whatever you think about when you bow your head, just think about it and pray to it and believe it, because it can happen. So just take a couple seconds, man. That's all it take every day to just bow your head and be thankful and be grateful. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do that for a couple seconds for the people. So you know,
Exactly.
amen.
Yes. For real. Like that's what and that's right there for love for everybody in the whole world right now. Be spiritually fed. You know what I'm saying? Be spiritually fed, believe in what you're doing, believe in your dreams and young hustle. Like I said, we really
Stay
appreciate the
hungry,
time.
man. Stay hungry. Don't
Yes,
get comfortable,
yes,
man. Don't get comfortable.
yes, definitely. Stay hungry. Don't get comfortable. You heard it out of his mouth right now. 101 Live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. You know, you were just right here kicking flavor with the homie Young Hustle. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, before we get out of here, make sure y'all go follow Young Hustle on Facebook at Christopher Jones. Also, IG Young underscore Hustle 3. Also, you can also go follow him on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel on Young Hustle and also free features. We need video shoots. We got 2050 Vision shirts. We got visions on the way. Man, y'all make sure y'all go email him right now, younghustle89 at gmail.com. Hey, Young Hustle. Yes, indeed. Okay, you out there in that Cali. You out there in that Cali getting it in. Hey, man. Hit that one time for me, man. Hit that one time for me, you dig? You know, but yes, indeed. I really appreciate that. Man, Young Hustle, man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep grinding. I really appreciate your time, man. And hey, look, I'm gonna stay hungry. I'm gonna stay
Yes,
hungry.
sir. Stay on the
Yes,
air, man.
yes,
Hey,
indeed. Yes,
hey,
indeed.
hey! Shout out our twin, man. Shout out our twin, man. You know who I'm
Oh
talking about,
yeah,
man. Keep
man.
that
Shout out
shit
to the
pushing, boy. I
twin.
see you, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Shout out,
see
hey,
you, boy.
all. And it's amazing we share the same birthday, September the 5th, man. Day a Star was born. Shout out to
Hey,
everybody that was born September the 5th. We know you're a very, very special out there.
hey,
All
we
the
had we
September
had
5th
a
Virgo
we had a
babies.
fire ass month, man. You can't even lie. We had a fire ass month.
It was rolling.
Shout out to all the September babies, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, putting in work. You know, I appreciate you what you're doing for the culture. Hey, November 23rd is up there. We're making a movie. November 23rd, Vision is on the way. So y'all make sure y'all go follow Young Hussle on all social media. Make sure you send them hearts up. Make sure you share this video. And also you can go back and drop a comment and it will be answered or anything like that. You will get response. So make sure y'all go do that, man. Young Hussle, I really appreciate you right now for being on the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, baby. Yes, indeed. It's your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We was here one-on-one live with the artist Young Hussle, man. We kicking a whole bunch of flavor. So y'all make sure y'all go follow him right now on all social media. And also, before we even get out of here, make sure y'all remember, November 14th, we got the Date Night Comedy Show Part 5. Tickets on deck right now. We got tickets on deck right now. So y'all make sure y'all, if y'all want tickets, how many you want? 1, 2, 3. I mean, you have them all if you want to. So hit me up right now if you want to be a part of the Date Night Comedy Show Part 5. Man, it's your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive Entertainment. I need the whole world to say hello. Love y'all.
Yeah. Hey. Let me paint this picture right quick.
You are now entering the
Yeah, I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on, blocking out the vision of the hater straight face on. Love, live, life. Still, I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on, blocking out the vision of the hater straight face on. It's RaDeazy, my heart remains a G, loyal to my